Perf-
Welcome back. We're back. EFL Cup was played today. Some people are happy. At least you have to be happy. Chelsea won, Liverpool won. Welcome to our stream. If you're new here today, we'll be talking about the EFL Cup as usual. So let's talk about football as usual. Let's start with Chelsea. Let's start with Chelsea. You were telling me some stuff offline about
No,
Enzo Maresca.
let's start with Liverpool because I have so much to say.
So much
So
to
start
say.
with
Okay.
Liverpool. Mhm.
Okay, fair enough.
Best to
Okay,
start
so
with Liverpool.
okay, good things. Let's start with Liverpool's. I mean, we started at primarily our team B, and it's clear which guys were seen as team B in the squad.
Gomez was decent in the first half. Second half, it felt like he started going nuts in the
I
second
mean,
half
we need to consider that Gomez has been out for a while, right? So Gomez
for
has not
long.
played
Yeah,
for a
he's
while,
not
so
played.
he's slowly
True.
getting back. And that's the thing about our team B. These are guys that are inexperienced and guys that have not really played for a while. While some guys that
Getting
we
a
just know
chance.
they are team B, right? Like Endo is
Mm,
team B.
mm,
Leone is like new here, right? And Leone ended up getting a knock in the game, but Leone
mm,
too, he did very well. He did really well. Showed his quality. Isak
mm.
started. Isak, we know Isak is not full fitness, but Isak started. He scored. We've been
He
looking
got
forward to
his goal.
Isak scoring. Got his goal. Is
Yeah,
Isak is one player. I feel the more he gets fit, the more things pick up. He'll get better and better and better.
and the
Kia,
goal was quality from him.
the goal was good. It
Really
was a good
good.
goal near post. First time finish was very, very good.
Yeah,
Rio, we saw Rio. Rio started. We've been shouting, Rio should start. Rio should start.
was
Rio
decent.
showed his inexperience because he's young.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
sometimes over too much touches, doesn't know when to let the ball go. uh, you know,
Overthinking things.
yeah, I
So
mean, it
that.
comes with
But
pressure.
it
He's
comes with
young.
experience. It comes
Yeah,
with
with
experience,
time, I think he will get
right?
better. Um,
Yeah.
Robertson started. Robertson looked okay, looks good.
Was
Um,
captain.
he was captain. Kekes came in for Leone. Leone got injured. I like the way we played. Right, we tried
Mm.
Frimpong.
So
Somebody that kind of wing.
Robertson was the defender.
Robertson was left back, and then when Leone left, Robertson moved to left center back, and Kekes was
Okay.
left back. And
Oh, okay.
yeah, Rio is not ready. Yeah, Rio is not ready to be in that UCL team. I feel like I
But
don't know.
why? That's the big question. Chiesa was good today. Like I don't know. The guy, I feel
Yeah,
like he's really good.
Chiesa
He's
is
really
really
good,
good.
and it's sad that, and it's the same thing few people have said on this life, right? Why is Chiesa not playing? Why is he not playing? Do you get what I'm saying? He's really good. His movements are good. He's confident. He looks very fit. The
Mm-hmm.
major issues from Chiesa over in the past, when he was in Italy, especially, was
Mm.
those injuries. Chiesa has been outstanding normally
Yeah.
for the clubs he's played for and for Italy, right?
Mhm.
But that injury, but now he's hardly playing any game. He's fit and
Mhm.
he's running properly. He's playing in the Premier League, right?
Yeah.
And I
I
like
mean,
the energy from him.
he gets some minutes
Yeah,
right in the games, but so far I liked Chiesa. To me was outstanding today. There's not he won a provided 2 assists in two
was
goals,
good. Was good.
unselfish. He could have scored
Yeah.
in the second goal and he laid it off to Ekitike. Now let's talk about Ekitike
I
and the
wish he scored so
senseless
that
red card.
I wish he scored. Maybe Ekitike won't be taking off his shirt.
I don't understand why Ekitike took off his shirt. You're already on a yellow card.
And it's
Why
what
take off your
Frimpong
shirt?
was telling him. Frimpong, as Frimpong like chastising him. I was like, why is Frimpong talking to him like this? It was like reminding him like, bro, you've gotten a yellow card. Why are you taking off your shirt?
Makes no sense. If it was
Yeah.
a Champions League final and it was like 90 minutes into the game, like
Or is
90
it
minutes
or is
game
it
is already final.
or is it a statement? Is it a statement to the manager that you drop
I
me
think
to
it
the
was not for the
bench?
man. I think it was more for the fans, right? I think Ekitike knows the fans loves him, the fans love
Yeah.
him and stuff. And
Yeah.
removing your shirt and putting your shirt to show the fans, it's in the Carabao Cup, bro. Like it's senseless. It's
Says it
Carabao Cup.
Ekitike did some Balotelli type moves. Oh
It's
my
Carabao
god.
Cup. Like it makes no sense. Is this a statement to the manager that you need to be starting this game? Like, bro, even some players got their rest. Salah is not in the game. Van Dijk is not in the game. Like it was
To
pointless for
be
him to get the red card.
is an honor for you not to even start this game. How about that, Ekitike?
Yes, it means that
It shows
we
you are in the
see you
first
as
team.
team
We
A.
first, yes. So
We are giving him time to
I
rest.
don't know
It
why.
was so pointless. The red card did not
Is
make
it
any sense.
is it that he forgot that he was on a red card? I don't get it.
He might have forgotten, and also the excitement. We need to understand that Ekitike has scored 4 goals so far, right? 4 goals
For
out of 6 games that we've played in all competitions.
is
So
I
7 games.
think out of all the new
So
strikers, he's
he's
the
done
one
well.
moving mad.
He's moving
He's the
crazy,
one moving mad.
scoring. You give him
And
half a
imagine,
chance, he will score.
yeah, yes, exactly. Say, I wonder if Ekitike feels like he's trying to prove something. I think so because that pulling off his shirt was not just pulling off his shirt. It was like, this is my number. This is me. This is Ekitike. Remember, pulled
Yeah.
off the shirt. Collect. I'm
Mhm.
sure he knew it was on a yellow card.
Yeah.
He knew it was on a yellow card,
So I
right?
liked. So
So,
those are the things that I did not like about the game. Ekitike's red card, Endo not clearing the ball properly, us
mm,
conceding against Southampton, because it gave Southampton momentum in the game, and
mm,
going down to 10 men, having to go into a 4-4-1. It was so
mm.
unnecessary in this type of game where we could have finished it off easy. Why are we struggling in this type of game?
We saw
So
your manager doing 4-4-1.
yeah, 4-4-1. It just makes it. And Leone too being injured is not nice.
Injured.
So all of those things summed up were things I did not like to see that happened today. But the rest, I think I liked. It was a good game, good win. We take it and we move.
And- Oh, Wits didn't play today.
We didn't play today. I think it's more. This is more team B and C. I think, and Estot did
Mm,
this exact same thing last season. Carabao
mm,
Cup, he plays team B and C.
and see.
And some
He
of team
doesn't.
A,
Yeah.
some right, some of team A, and I think Ekitike. I don't know. Isak
Who
coming off
are
and
the sum
Ekitike
of
coming
who are
on
the who are the sum of team A?
like
Isak and
Ekitike.
Ekitike.
Like Ekitike,
Okay.
Ekitike is team A. Ekitike,
Okay. Yeah,
Kekes,
yeah,
those
yeah,
are
yeah.
team A, right?
Okay. Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
don't I
But
don't
he
like
came on.
yeah, I mean and Isak coming off and Ekitike coming on. I know Isak is not back to full fitness, so he's on limited minutes
Mm.
now. So that's the nice thing about it. So um
He said Joe
Gomez,
Gomez.
you guys come on. SSB Gomez is getting back, right? He's getting back. He's not all the way back yet. So
I
give
wasn't
him some
impressed by
time.
the second half though. I don't know. But
He's
maybe it's
getting
just
back. He's getting back. He needs some time, some more play time. I mean, Gomez is not the most outstanding defender, but he's a very good squad player for us, right? He's a very good
he's a
deputy.
senior player. He's a senior player. This brother has played with Van Dijk. It was
Yeah,
days of Matip.
yeah.
Has he gotten his first goal yet?
No, he has not scored his first goal.
Oh my
He has not scored.
goodness.
But but
Oh my
but
god.
there's more to it than just scoring your goal as a defender. I mean, defenders score goals through headers and stuff. But I don't want to speak bad about Gomez. I feel like Gomez is a player that I like. Actually, I think he's a
He's a
good player. He's a good.
he's a utility
He's
player.
a
So
reliable squad player.
you can't really judge him that much.
You can't judge. Why?
Fir-
Why will you judge? I mean, Gomez now.
First half was decent. Frimpong, yeah, he looked good going forward. Yes.
Sadly, that's
I like
just
these comments. Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Isak will have to
Wow.
start. But I think in the game against Crystal
Chiesa.
Palace,
Chiesa is
Isak and
dead too.
Chiesa will be will be
Yeah,
will
to
be in the
Chiesa.
team. People
Yeah.
are people online so far have been saying Chiesa should start over Gakpo, and
Mm,
we might see a possibility of Chiesa starting over Gakpo and Isak.
mm.
Maybe that might happen because people were shouting today, Chiesa should start online, right? Fans were saying Chiesa is so smarter than Gakpo, he should be starting over Gakpo. I don't know if Chiesa will start in against Crystal Palace or Gakpo will start and Chiesa will come in for Gakpo, but I think Chiesa will get some play, will get some minutes in that game against Crystal Palace, especially because
Are
Ekitike
you
is
guys
on, especially because Ekitike has gotten a red card.
are you guys going to Crystal Palace?
Yes.
It's going to be a hard game. It's going to be a hard
Tough
game.
away game, but we'll see.
Yeah, he can't start.
Yeah, he won't
So
start.
maybe
He won't start,
Isak
but
will
he'll
start,
come
but
in. He'll come in.
Chiesa will come in later on, maybe 7 something minutes, depending on how the game goes.
Mhm.
If you are really like you need that goal badly, then maybe they will take off maybe one of your wingers, leave Isak on and just play Chiesa. It depends. We don't know, right? So, but at least I think for me, I watched Liverpool. I was watching Chelsea, watching the two games. Liverpool were just being Liverpool, whether it's Team B or Team C.
Mm.
You see what they are trying to do. There's no much. You see the level of the quality, but in what they are trying to do, they are keeping the football simple.
Mhm.
right? Keeping the football simple, the main thing is for us to score, for us to win and go home. That's why I
Mhm.
like an slot. Do you get? Football is to win games.
Yeah.
Liverpool don't play badly. Even if we talk of style of play, Liverpool doesn't play badly
Mhm.
in terms of style of play. The main thing you guys need to fix is this: when you guys keep conceding,
Mhm.
right? But as far as you keep scoring, that's fine, right? But you say Ekitike is full blown, full blown buffoon. What is so special about scoring against a useless club in a useless competition? Oh my
Let's hear
god.
what Anislot had to say about Ekitike. Let's
Okay.
let's go. Let's hear Anislot's press conference and what he had to
Okay.
say
Okay.
about Ekitike's card.
Got a second yellow card. That is, what were your two words? That was needless, yes, and it was stupid. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh my
It
god.
was. So I can. In the first one was already needless and to a certain extent stupid because you have to control your emotions. And I know how hard it is if you play
Yeah.
Premier League or every league in the world. If you are number 9, then the defender can almost do everything he wants. And then when you shirt pull a little bit or you push him a little bit, then you get a free kick against you. But it's always the best to control your emotions. And if you cannot control your emotions, do it a way that it doesn't lead to a yellow card. So I think I said when I got my red card against Everton, that's always stupid because it is you can show your emotions, but if it leads to a yellow or red card, then it's stupid, and that's what happened in the first yellow. And then I told him as well, and I said it to numerous media already. If you score in the Champions League final in the 87th minute after outplaying 3 players and hitting it in the top corner, I can maybe understand that you say like, this is all about me. What did I do? But I'm old-fashioned. I'm 47 and old, maybe. And I haven't played on this level, but I did score a few goals. And if I would have scored a goal like this, I would have turned around and walked up to, in this situation, Federico Chiesa and say, this goal is all about you. This is not about me.
Um, your coach is brutal. Your coach is.
He
This is
doesn't
why he
play.
won.
He
This is why
doesn't
you
play.
guys want. This is why you guys want the league. You see the mentality from the coach.
He
He's
doesn't
not
play.
afraid to say it. Immediately, he said the first one was needless. He even asked
Yes.
the journalist. Is the
Yeah,
journalist
what,
that was?
what, what did you
He said
say
it.
again?
What
Needless
was the
and
first
what?
one? Needless, stupid. Oh my god! Oh, he has destroyed him. So indirectly, he didn't. How do I say it now? He said his mind. Do you
Yeah.
get? But the journalist is one that obviously that helped him to say it,
Yeah.
right?
I
But
think
yeah, it's
going
totally
back to it, I
totally
think
opposite of Maresca. Yeah,
is an unnecessary show off. It's an
yeah,
unnecessary red card. You know,
exactly.
number one, the first yellow card he got was so
Yeah,
stupid. Because
was needless, needless. It was needless. That's
why did you
needless.
hit the ball? Why did you hit the ball? Why did you show emotion? Dissent. You're getting
Exactly.
a yellow card. Immediately he did that. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, you get a yellow card for dissent. You just came on, bro. In
The
my mind,
second
I'm like,
one.
please don't. Before the red card, when the ball came into the box, he had a high boot. He had a high boot
Yes,
in the
yeah. That
box.
was that would
That
have
could have
been
been a
that
second
was
yellow. I was like,
yellow. Yes, I saw
Ikitike,
that
be
one.
careful.
Take it easy.
And
Take it
then you
easy.
score. It's Southampton. It's
Yeah.
Southampton, bro. Like, why are you celebrating like it's a champion? It's a final. It's not Carabao Cup final. It doesn't make any sense. So I just think respectfully, I just think it was stupid. It was very stupid. And I like Ekitike. You guys know how much I like Ekitike, but I'll have to say it for what it is. It's a stupid thing. And I think he needs to be very humble. He needs to be very focused, especially playing for a club like Liverpool. You don't want to be another Nunes. You don't want to be another Nunes. You understand? So respect yourself, humble yourself, play well, and be focused. Don't be getting unnecessary red cards. And now Isak will have to start. If Isak, anything that makes Isak start and score
Mm.
in that Crystal Palace game, score 2 goals,
He's
you've lost your
done.
first place.
He's done. He's
You don't
done.
want to
And
lose
you see
trust with
this,
your manager. You don't want to lose
and
trust.
you see Annie Slot. There's one thing he doesn't take nonsense. You saw what Cockers did. They had a terrible performance the next game.
Stop them off in the first
Cockers did
half.
start.
He subbed him off
Stop
in the
him
first
off
half. He saw
straight.
Kwanzaa.
And it
Subbed him off
and
in
he
the
told
first half.
him
He does not
straight.
play.
Told him straight. You did one day. When it was coming on, you did one day, you did one day. That's why I'm subbing you. Go and sit down. right?
Yeah, and
So the
even when he came
mentality,
to even the mentality when he first came to the club, I'm just adding this as well. When he first came to the
yeah,
club, he told
yeah.
Salah during training that when you don't step up and train well, the other players watch you and they take
Wow.
your yes, they take the mentality off of
He
you
told
because
Salah.
he told Salah that he needs to do more in training.
Ooh,
When it
damn.
comes to Trent, he told Trent, try to improve Trent's defending too as well. He's a serious
Wow.
manager. He does not
He's
play games.
serious. He's
So
serious, actually. You see it in his
yeah,
eyes. He wants to win. He wants to win, right? Yeah, I know people have been talking about Maresca
let's move
chipping
on to
here and
Chelsea.
there.
Let's move on to
But
Chelsea.
we're about to, because I have 1,000. Maybe just stay with me. Support me on this. First of all, SSB is saying Garnacho is terrible.
Mm,
I disagree with the
really?
perform. I'm about to learn.
Yeah, keep talking.
I disagree when you say he's terrible. When you compare him to the others,
Mm,
right? When yes, we're going to the unserious manager. When you compare him to the others, Garnacho wasn't terrible.
mm,
He wasn't. I will come to Gittins, but let me start first from Maresca. This brother has played 3 away games. How
mm.
many has he won? Apart from this one, okay, he's played. Yeah, apart from this Lincoln, before Lincoln, how many away games has he won? 3 out of 3, zero.
Zero, zero. Because
It's zero.
You drew Brentford, and you lost
Yes,
to United
and lost to Bayern Munich.
and lost to Bayern Munich. My bad.
Do
You
you
lost.
get
I always forgot this league. Yeah.
what was yes, exactly. Ganacho was the best person in the first half. Now, what was the common thing in all 3 games? The common thing in all 3 games is first the defense, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, today was a different scenario, but we'll come to defense. Generally, they can't win first balls. I can't understand it. How do they train? They can't win first balls. Even when they win first balls, they don't take care of the second balls. I don't know. These are senior professionals.
Mm,
Do you get what I'm saying? You go to a League One side, you win the first ball, you get the second ball. Why are you trying to dribble in front of your box? Like, what the hell is that? That's what we teach under 13. First ball, second ball, from when they were younger. These senior professionals, they've learned this. I don't understand. They are in their 20s now, playing at this level, and it feels like they've forgotten how to play football. Kingsley, we cannot win first ball. I'm coming to Enzo. Just leave SSB. Leave Enzo for me. I'm about to finish him. We cannot win first ball to save our life. We cannot. I'm serious. It's that
mm-hmm.
bad. The only man that is even winning those first balls today that even tried, Fafana. But when he even wins the first ball, the second ball, you get to Enzo, you get to Bonanote, you get to people in front, Santos. Then you see them there trying to. I don't know if it's the exactly. Chalupa is playing like a 19-year-old. Exactly. Now you now see them try to dribble. I don't know what they are trying to do. To be honest, I don't know what they're trying to do. Do you get?
Mm,
One thing I will say about this manager is, first of all, you've not gotten a win in 3 away games, right? Now you come in,
mm-hmm.
Santos was okay. You come into a game where you are playing, two people out of position.
Mm-hmm.
You are playing, first of all, Garnacho started on the left hand side. He put Gittins on the right hand side. Now we even know that Gittins even struggles on the left hand side. His original
Mm-hmm.
position. He now started playing from the right. I'm like, how is this going to work? Do you get what I'm saying? Now, our striker is Tyreek George. Not the funny thing, Tyreek George was even the one that saved us today in the second half. 1 goal
How
and
come?
1 assist. This guy just decides to shoot, take matters into his hand, and scores the first goal. Second goal, Gittin, Kingsley, do you believe that throughout this game, I was keeping a data on Gittin. Gittin could not pick out a pass. I have my sheet here. It was just Gittins. Because I
Things
let you know, like,
could not pick out the pass.
he could not pick out a pass in the box. A winger that we paid 50 million for. That loose pass that he passed, the loose pass that he crossed into the box, hit a defender, is what Tyreek George picked up and scored. He played another ball into the box, could not pick out anyone. Tyreek George picked up that ball, sent it to Bonanote. Obviously, they now do like an interchange. Bonanote, he gives it back to, send it to Bonanote. Bonanote dribbles through and scores.
Yeah.
He dribbles through the defense and put it under the keeper. Bonanote too was good today,
Yeah.
right? But he was good in the second half.
Mm.
But why was he bad in the first half? It's simply the way the manager is setting them up, setting them to fail.
Mm.
You're going to a League One side that they are clearly not giving you chance to play out of the back.
Mhm.
They still want to play out of the back. Now, I forgot the worst person on the pitch. This guy should not, as it is now, if I was the technical director of Chelsea, an emergency meeting the next day. Kingsley, we thought, just stay with me. We thought Sanchez, we've been criticizing Sanchez for 3 years or 2 years, whatever years he's been here. Sanchez is an angel. Kingsley, Sanchez, yes, he's an angel. And I understand rightfully that red card. And you know, when I watch our second keeper today, and I watch the defense, I started to say, Sanchez, I kind of like half forgive you for that red card. Because he was trying to be proactive. Yes, when your defense is practically gone, he was trying to be proactive. That's why he collected that red card. You can say it was rash. He could have gone big, maybe stand big. He will learn from it. But Kingsley, do you believe that? I will tell you, I kept a stat on Jorgensen in this match. Jorgensen did not make any single. He could not catch any ball. Do you believe that? I'm serious. Every time this guy almost killed Fafana. He came out to catch the ball. He punched Fafana in the face. They had to call the physio. Fafana, can you see concussion protocol? Because your keeper cannot catch ball. Yes, this guy could not. In fact, for the next 3 games, for the game Sanchez is not around, we are losing all 3. Yes, except why are you laughing?
Well, why are you saying it that way? You sound so sure.
We are losing all 3. I'm sure from the performance I saw today from this keeper. In fact, now that we look at it, we look at those United goals and ask ourselves, could the keeper have done better? Yes. Yes. This guy is useless. In fact, we thought Onana was bad. This guy is worse than Onana. Then we are 2-1. Let's stay with me. We are 2-1. He's a professional player and we're on live. I won't abuse him. This guy that is a professional keeper tries to dribble a defender that's coming to collect.
Why?
I'm like, brother, are you serious? Are you serious with your life now? Are you like, if I was a manager, I was. Kingsley, go and watch my game, the highlight. Jorgensen he dribbled the keeper. I was like, if this guy had collected the ball from you, he will score. You're right. Oh my God. I was just like, this shows that he doesn't take anything seriously. Yes, it was comedy. Horror. It was a horrific comedy.
Wow.
Maybe saying good defenders, good keeper would not concede. Exactly. Look at the goal that Fernandez scored. Are you telling me that Sanchez will not save that ball? Or Alisson? The ball wasn't hard. The second goal that they scored him, you saw how he was. He was all over the place. You said it yourself. You said, oh, Jorgensen is all over the place. He wasn't even around where the ball. The ball is just confused. I don't know if goalkeeping is what he set out to do initially when he started his football career. Yes. Oh my God. Kingsley. The performance from this guy, if there's anything below 0 for my keeper, I give it to Jorgensen for his performance today. If we had a third keeper, in fact, don't even SSB, please don't increase my embarrassment with this team. Do you get what I'm saying? Because Lincoln are not even in championship. It's embarrassing to tell you when Lincoln are. Do you get? Now, Maresca came and said, Oh, halftime. Oh, he had many words. I'm like, brother, you had many words. Your first change in the game from your front line that you are changing Garnacho. Garnacho that was doing things that the fans were even booing. They were booing him because he was disturbing them. Now, another question I have for this Maresca, this bald man, is you hooked off Estavo in the last game. Why
Lincoln
should
are
he
in,
not start
Lincoln
this
are in
game?
League One, right? You're in League One.
I don't care. Now, Kingsley, the question I have for this manager is, you hooked off Estavo in the United game. Why
Yeah.
is he on the bench for this game? Like, I don't get it. Why? Are you keeping him for Christmas? Is he keeping him for Christmas? I don't know. Help me answer, because I was confused. You playing two people. You are playing Gittins that even in his left position, he's a disaster already for Chelsea. Then you are playing him. Garnacho had to leave the left hand side and go to the right hand
They
side
are not championship. League
because
One is not championship. They are below championship.
yes. So I'm explaining to you what happened.
Yeah.
Garnacho had to leave the left hand side because this brother had no clue. He had no clue and had to go to the right. Garnacho had to go to the right hand side. So now you're playing Garnacho out of position. You're playing Tyreek Jordan out of position. But I noted I still finding it. I don't like. Do you know that he made a substitution, a young boy from our academy that came on, that plays as a striker?
Mm.
Do you get? Do you believe that when that boy came on, I saw the difference? Somebody that has been training as a striker, Kingsley.
Mm-hmm.
That guy is like, he's like maybe 17 years old.
Yeah.
But I saw the difference between him and George. I understand. George is a winger. George is a left
Mm.
winger. Then you are, because he's played few times in the academy as a striker, then you start to use him as a striker. He knows how to score.
Mm-hmm.
He scores when we need him to score. He knows how. But he's don't put this kind of pressure on this guy. You had a young guy on the bench. When that guy came on, you could see the hold up play from him. Do you get what I'm saying? Now the first person he changes is Garnacho, your best player in the app. Why is Garnacho coming off? He didn't play weekend.
So
When
it's
are you
very
going to
so
use
it's
this guy?
very clear that Garnacho would most likely bench Gittins. There's no chance for Gittins on this
Instantly.
team, right?
With my eyes closed, he's benching Gittins. Yes, he's benching Gittins with eyes closed. He doesn't even need to train. It's that bad.
Wow.
Go and watch the highlights. Go and watch. You see how bad this brother. Kingsley, I'm serious. Gittins and Jorgensen, they are like 5 and 6. Gittins could not pick out a pass in the box. Santos was good today. Let's praise people that were good.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get? Santos was good. He had a yellow card from I think from the first half.
Mm-hmm.
He was still making those tackles. He was saying, but I forgot about Fernandez, Kingsley. He's not going to escape me. Kingsley, after today's game, the only thing I saw from Fernandez, which I appreciate, and let me talk about the good from him. He's a leader, fighting for his team, a captain. That's what Rich James is not showing currently. He's not giving us that.
And this was said
Just
on the live
quiet.
multiple times.
He's just
I
quiet.
remember I
Rich James is
remember CFC Gamer came and said it.
yes. Rich James is
Said
just
it
quiet. Quiet.
on
He
Sunday.
can't talk.
Sunday's live.
Captain. He's just quiet. I saw Fernandez today. They made tackle to someone. You go and talk to people. Why are you making tackle? Do you want to injure this guy? We are the team now with the second most injuries in the league. We've not even started the league. We have
Wow.
7 injuries already. Why are we? Joao Pedro is injured. It's because of the manager. Because
Joao Pedro is injured.
you saw what he did to Joao Pedro during the weekend. You allowed the brother to run around the whole pitch. That way, you played Kopama when Kopama is not fit. We have 7 players gone that are not that are injured, right? Let's leave that. But today, that's the good side about Enzo Fernandez is that he's a leader. I appreciate that from Enzo. He's talking when he should talk. In fact, he's meant to be our captain, not Rich James. We're wasting our time with Rich James. Do you get? But one thing I concluded today, I just told myself, I said, how much I went back, just to be sure. I went back to check how much did Chelsea pay for Enzo Fernandez. Good. I checked the amount and I checked The people that were close to this figure, I went and during the game, like during the match, the match was
You
that
went
bad.
to do your own research during the game. It was that bad.
Yes, it was that bad because I was so pissed off. Do you get what I'm
I'm
saying?
listening. I'm listening. Yeah.
I was not just I was pissed off with the first of all with the lineup of the manager.
Mm-hmm.
Apart from that, he could have done better with the lineup. From that, the way we play as if that we have all the time in the world.
Mm.
Do you get? We play as if the football is not 90 minutes, it's 120 minutes. We want to build from the back, we pass back. Brother, you are 1-0 down. You are 1-0 down, and you still want to go to your keeper.
But
You
this is
still want to
exactly what you guys did against United, playing from the back.
exactly. You are, you are,
During the
you are
watch along, we
losing.
said the same
You are
thing.
losing, and you cannot get the ball wide and cross the ball into the box. Lincoln, every single chance they got, throwing, they don't wanted to get throwing set piece. They were loading us. We could not win first ball. Even if we want first ball, we cannot take care of second ball. Lincoln had 16 shots today.
16 shots.
Kingsley, how the question now is how do we win Brighton?
That is exactly what I wanted to say. Because
How do we
against
win
Brighton,
Benfica?
Jorgensen will be the one to
How,
start.
how do we win Benfica? This guy is, how do I say that? You remember when under Ange,
Mm-hmm.
Vicario under Ange,
Mm.
where Vicario could not catch anything, corner was just flapping. This guy was 5 times or 10 times worse than Vicario. Just imagine Vicario at that closer to truth, world champions. You see that I've not worn my world champions jersey. It's still in my cabinet for months. I'm still. I don't even know if I have the confidence to wear it. I just kept it there. So every day I look at it. When do I wear this world champion shirt now? I spend a lot of money to buy. It's been in my cabinet since. How do I wear it? The day I wear it is the day we lose. Or the day. Imagine if like. How do I don't know. Today's performance was terrible. It was terrible. We got
Wow.
2-1 because Lincoln could not score that second goal. And to be honest, we were
Wow.
just lucky. We were lucky. But as we are now, the owners of this football, he said that's what Maresca is teaching them. Don't panic. Even if you concede, continue to play our game. Is bullshit. If that's what
You
the
think
manager
so?
is
You think
teaching
it's
them,
bullshit?
it's bullshit. It's
Because
bullshit.
of the bullshit,
If-
because of what? Is it because of the lack of urgency from the team? Why is it
yes,
exactly is it bullshit? Okay, okay.
it's bullshit because they are not hurrying up. We saw it against United. You are down. Send the ball wide and go in, or you cross it to the box. Then we'll pass to the back. We'll take about 6 passes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm like, are we trying to score or are we building? Are we trying to build a house here?
Nah, these stats are shocking,
AP,
guy.
AP is
These
saying,
stats are shocking.
Ikena is saying, I should calm down. You started the weekend team. Chelsea is far better than.
Wait, what's going on? I think Andy might be. Wait, I think Andy's network. I think Andy might be gone. Wait, is it just me? Can you guys still hear me? Is it just me or Andy's gone? Wait, bro, is it just me or Andy's actually gone stuck on this line? Is he okay? Bro, Andy's pressed, man. Guys, Andy's pressed. You guys, let's give him a chance to come back, okay? Let's give him a chance to come back. He's pressed. He's coming back. He's coming back. Are you
So
okay?
they don't want me to speak my mind. Maresca and his goons, they can't shut me up. They can't. They can't. Well, no matter how they try, they can't. Yes, I'll continue from where I stopped. They can't shut me up. Now, APM, Ikena is saying I should calm down. How should I calm down? What's weak inside? Fafana is Fafana in my second team? No, Fafana is not in my
It's your
second team.
first team, right? It's your first team.
He's my first. Fafana and Levi Colwill are our main center backs. Now we talk about Chaloba. Do you get?
Yeah,
Chaloba,
yeah,
we've been training these boys since when he was a baby or a child
yeah.
in our academy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if this brother he grew up, he got matured. I don't know
Mm.
whether he's becoming a young a academy player again. I don't get it. He's meant to be one of the senior people. Chaloba is not a second team player. He's first team. Now you have Hato. Okay, Hato, fair
Is the
enough.
Hato fair? Is
Hato
the
is
half first
second
team or
team.
second team?
Second team. Hato is second team. Hato is second team. Do you get? Gusto Kingsley, is Gusto first team or second team? Gusto is
Gusto
first
is like,
team.
but Gusto is like team
Yes,
B, right? Because
he's not
Rhys
team
James starts
B.
over Gusto, right?
No, he benches Rich James sometimes. Rich James coming for him sometimes. Sometimes Rich James is in the middle, in the midfield, and he plays. So Gusto is not second, he's not team B.
Okay.
Do you get? Now, the keeper we use today is a keeper we would use normally. Even if Sanchez was around, Sanchez
Yeah.
won't play this game. Is the keeper we are still going to use.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. You use him.
Right?
He's a team B
So he
keeper. Yeah.
cannot be giving us he cannot be giving us performance like this. Now you now
Yeah.
go to the midfield. Enzo Fernandez. I was on Enzo Fernandez. This brother is not escaping. I was on Enzo Fernandez.
He had a
We
poor
paid
game.
100 and something million. Is Enzo
Mm-hmm.
Fernandez team B?
It's team A, of course.
Good. And he's a captain. Santos. Is
Mm-hmm.
Santos team B or team A? You can say it's team B.
It's more team B.
Let's
Yeah.
leave it. It's team B. Bonanote is team B.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get what I'm
Gittins.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
Gittins, is it team A or team B? We don't even know where this brother is. The
But
way
Gittins is more like team B because
he
Neto will
was
start
meant to
over
be team
Gittins,
A.
Estavo will start over Gittins, right? The
That's
plan was
because
never
of
Gittins never in
Kingsley.
plan to be team A. He was brought
I
as a
disagree.
deputy.
I disagree. It's because he
Really?
was that bad. The
Chelsea
performance
fans,
has been that bad.
Chelsea fans in the chat. It
And so,
was Chelsea fans
wait,
in the chat. Is Gittins not
what
team
Kingsley?
B? Gittins is team B.
The reason, no. Look at it this way. Let me explain why. We
It's
sold,
like Gittins
we
is team
sold,
D.
it's team D or team F. He slid from team. I'm going to explain why I think it
Yeah,
was team A.
yeah, yeah.
Now
Keep going, keep going.
we sold Madueke. What did
Mhm.
we replace him with?
I thought Madueke was Ganacho. Ganacho replaced Madueke.
Kingsley. He's like, you don't know how my
Ganacho
club
replaced
works.
Madueke.
Okay. Let's assume.
Okay, that's my
Ganacho-
assumption. Ganacho
Okay.
replaced Madueke, and then
Okay.
Gittins is team B. Is the deputy of whoever
Okay.
steps in.
So now, if Gittins is team B, you are leaving Gittins that is team B with a terrible performance
Mhm.
and taking off Ganacho that is meant to be team A and get up to full speed for the Premier League. You are hooking him off, one of your best players in the game. Does it make sense? From what you just said now, good. Now we now come to which other I can't even remember them.
Tyrick George.
Tyrick
Tyrick George started.
George.
Yeah.
But the way
Tyrick George is team
but
B.
it's team B. It's team B. But the way we are now, Tyrick George is practically team A because
Really?
he refuses to use Maguire. Maguire today will not play this game because he's cup tied, right? But
Okay.
even in the Premier League, he doesn't play Maguire. Joao
Mm.
Pedro is not meant to. He's not a striker. He's meant to be 10, according to him, the coach. Do you get what
Okay.
I'm? So
I get what you're saying.
okay in this kind of game, let's
Mhm.
assume we use 5 team B and 5 team A. Do you want to agree?
You use 5
Sort of
team B and 5 team
B
A.
and 5
And
team
who are the
A.
guys that you're counting as A? Gusto, Chaloba,
Yes,
Enzo Fernandez,
Fafana, Enzo
Fofana,
Fernandez, and
and who else?
Ganacho.
And Ganacho. Okay,
Ganacho.
5. Okay, fair enough. You
5.
can say that. Yeah.
5 team A and 5 team B. Right?
I would say more
Have
like
you
Gusto
met?
is more like team B to me, to be fair. It's more
He's
like team
not
B.
team
But the
B.
fact that he started
The
Club World
question
Cup, he
that we
started.
ask you
Club World Cup, he
exactly,
started.
Rich
So he has to
James,
be team
the
A.
person that is meant to bench him, he's never
Fair enough.
around.
Yeah, he's team A. Club World Cup, he
He's
started.
team
So he's
A.
team A. He's team A. He's team
The
A.
experience Gusto should be 24 by now. The experience Gusto has.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Or maybe 20, I
Fair
can't
enough.
remember. But what am I saying? Right? We cannot. He say, but he's a converted inverted defender, I need to sit him on the bench for 1 month.
What are you reading? Oh, you're reading.
Okay.
I like this.
Okay.
I like,
No,
wait, let's read closer to
okay.
recent
Read
comments.
some.
Say many of Chelsea
Yeah.
players are overrated, honestly, except Palmer, Caicedo, Hernandez, Pedro, and James. All others, I feel, still don't have the balls to play in Premier League. Young, inexperienced. You need to consider the experience of your players too. You need to factor that in. Don't you agree that some of your players are inexperienced?
Princely, I agree partly with what Closer to Truth just said. And do you know one of the conclusion? I'm still going to come to Enzo Fernandez. He's not escaping me.
Okay.
One of the conclusions I had about my owners, they are just like,
Yeah.
these owners have to put a pause on buying any other young player into this team. They need to stop. Yes. We're not a
But that's the
kindergarten.
business model. The business model
Kingsley,
is young
we
players.
we understand the business model, but at this point, if we're buying any other brother into this team, they cannot be below 23
And
years.
I have a question for you. Before you continue, I have a
Experience.
question. I have a question.
Yes, ask your question.
And this question is for you and AB. AB came on
Yeah.
this stream and said the business model works using younger
Mm-hmm.
players, especially when you guys won the Club World Cup. You guys came on
Mm-hmm.
this stream. I don't know if SSB and the other guys were on this stream and you remember this statement. You said the business
Mm-hmm.
model works. You
Mm-hmm.
and PSG are getting to be the biggest teams in the world. That's what you guys
Yeah.
said. Now you're coming back on the stream and saying, let's start signing experienced players. These young players don't work. Where are you now? Are you for young
No.
players? Are you not
I'm
for young
still
players? Because
no.
you're
Kingsley, let
confusing
me
us.
explain. Let me explain something to you. Do you
Okay.
get what I'm saying? Now,
Mm-hmm.
our policy is below 26.
Okay.
You can get Kingsley. Are you telling me there's no there's no competent defender on this planet Earth, in Europe, in Brazil, whatever place, between ages 23 and
Mm.
26 that has good first team experience?
Like
Do
an
you telling me
Isak.
there are no defender? How is Isak not below 26?
Isak is 26, I think. Oh, I thought
So
you said 26 and oh, sorry. I thought you said 26 and you mean just below 26
no, 26 and below.
and
So
below. Okay,
26
okay, okay.
included.
Included.
26
Okay.
included. Now go and look at the defenders that Arsenal signed.
Mosquera,
Mosquera and Nkapie or whatever his name is. Those
Nkapi,
guys are
yeah.
young, but you see, there's how do I say it now? There's that confidence that they give you.
Cowell got
Now,
injured. You guys did not sign a replacement for Cowell.
that's the one, because Kobe was even our main defender.
It's like, yeah, he got injured. You guys
He was
didn't sign
our
a
main
replacement for
defender.
Cowell.
He was our main defender. Then now we don't want to be using Uncle Tosin as first defender.
But does Tosin not
Tosin
come
is
with experience?
my brother. Tosin is good, but we saw it in Bayern Munich.
Yeah.
How Hurricane turned him around altogether. And once it's him and the last defender, just there's no need for the referee to look over. Just point to the spots. Let's go and collect the ball and pass. It's going to be goal. Yes. Why you laugh? It's not a funny matter. This is a
No,
serious issue.
I know,
This
but
is a, this is,
okay, fair
this is
enough,
a
fair
serious
enough,
issue. There's
fair
no
enough,
need.
fair enough.
Once it's Tosin and the last defender, it's goal. Go and check our last 5 games. Every time Tosin and the last, he can't do a last ditch defense to save our life. If your life depended on that, then just start preparing for burial, because Tosin will not help you or help anybody. Do you
But
get?
Tosin did
So
not even
now
start this game too. It's for
he
Fana
he
and
was
Chaloba.
he was left out of the squad entirely. So imagine my coach is my coach. Imagine we now had the
Wow.
defensive. Our keeper now came out to catch the ball, punch Fafana. Like, he gave this guy a solid punch. I was like, brother, are you a keeper or are you a boxer? Do you get what I'm saying? He punched like is your. Imagine that was your opposition player. That's a
Mm.
penalty. He didn't get the ball. He just punched the player. I was like, Fofana is just the brother is just still trying to kick his Chelsea career off. Then somebody wants to give him concussion injury. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now for Enzo, we wasted. Enzo is not worth 100 million plus. Let's not
Really,
deceive our.
you're saying
I
that
I concluded today. Yes, I did. I did conclude today. He's not worth 100 million
you're
plus.
dropping Enzo's evaluation. Are you
My
sure?
brother,
You're doing this on
it's
the
my
live.
brother,
Chelsea
my
fans,
brother,
are you seeing what he's saying?
my brother. As the days go by, the amount keep reducing with the performance he gives us, brother. Do you know
But
where
the
I am
season
now?
just started now. The season just
Yeah,
started. Give it
from one
time.
from 100 and something. Enzo now is like in maybe I won't even. I'm ashamed to even say 90 something million because people will attack me on this life. Maybe around 80. That's fair value. You see Caicedo. You see what Caicedo does. Do you know that I was ashamed? I was like, is it that we cannot carry the ball from our half into Lincoln's half because Caicedo is not in this game? That's what I started thinking. Do you get
Let,
what I'm saying?
let's read some comments. Let's read some comments.
Read some
AB said,
comments. Mm.
uh, our starting 11 have 2 seasons at Chelsea. They are experienced
Exactly.
young talent. It's Maresca's application. Do you blame Maresca? Do you blame Maresca as well? You
Yes,
do.
yes,
Okay,
because
okay.
I see the way they play. They play as if they are playing 120 minutes and the other team is playing 90 minutes. Do you
Fair
get
enough.
what I'm saying? No urgency in their game. And to be honest, the first half was totally bad because our passing was slow, was lethargic, was horrible. When we came in for the second half and we increased the pace at which we were passing, it
Hmm.
was better. One touch passing, and not just off the ball movement. We now started to see better off the ball movement. They are passing, full and moving. I'm like, this is a team. This is a team that plays in the Premier League. Before we
Hmm.
were playing as if we were playing, we are League One team.
Hmm.
That's the way we were playing. And let's not talk about the cost of that squad that played that first half. I'm sure he's able to buy Lincoln's full team, the stadium, pay their coaching staff, finance them for the next
You know,
six
the
years
funny
or
thing is
5 years.
you're talking like as if you guys lost the game. That's the funny thing.
Brother, we won, but we lost.
You're talking like
I,
you lost the game. You still won the
I can't,
game.
I can't. No, sometimes it's not about. We don't
Yeah,
just
I
watch
understand.
football.
I
I
understand.
was
Yeah,
against it. I had
I
two games
understand.
on.
Mm-hmm.
I had two games on. I left my own team, and I was watching Liverpool. Do you get? The only time I turn to my team is to keep record of Gittins. Oh, Gittins. Oh, another ball into the box now. He didn't pick anybody. Oh, my keeper. He is eighth time coming out. He can't catch any ball. That's the only time I'm turning to my team to record bad. Like, see, my list is full. See it. See my
Mm-hmm.
notes. When
Yeah.
I'm not even the coach, I'm not even the coach of the team. I'm not part of their coaching staff. They are not paying me, and I'm drinking Tylenol for their headache. Do you get what I'm saying? So I just think this playing out of the back nonsense, Maresca needs to tweak it. Hide the shame and tweak it. He tweaked it last season. That's why we started to win games where every ball, he always told Sanchez, go long. We started to go long for most of the balls.
AB came on
That's
this
what
live and said there's a difference between playing from the back and playing at the back.
now we play at the back.
Are you guys playing at and from the
Too
back?
much.
Is it the two?
That we're combining both, which is stupid. We're playing at the back. We're playing at the back,
Yeah.
right? Without urgency. Now, the reason
Mm-hmm.
that you want to play out of the back is because move the ball quick, right? So that they press you. Do you believe that in the first half, I had this note in my decision. In the first half, we could not play through the Lincoln press. Do you
Mm.
believe that? A team
What?
that play in the prem. Yes, I had it here. This is why I wrote it here. Chelsea first half. Chelsea cannot. We could not play through the Lincoln press. First half, the whole of the first half, we could not come
Wow.
out. We could not play through the press. Come on, and we have a coach. We have people that
World
and they train.
champions.
Don't,
Wow.
don't please don't say that because
Now
you
you
might
don't want me
anger
to say
me.
what?
Please, you might no,
Ah,
keep the
are you
world
guys
champions
seeing
for now.
this? When you were telling me to
We
keep on calling you
we
world
need
champions, when
we
you
need
guys
to
won world champions. Now
we
you don't want me to call you guys
we
world
need
champions.
we are world champions. We need to play and behave like world champions.
Okay, let me read some comments. If he's
Yeah,
saying, Andy, the problem is Maresca wants to control the game in our least talented zone, the defense. We need to start playing midfield football or counter attacking. Closer to truth, man. The Mourinho days, that was your days, is over now. Again, I say what is really amazing is the fact that Chelsea have spent over 2.5 billion pounds in the last 3 years on signings, and Chelsea fans are still lamenting. We need to study Chelsea as a specimen. SSB saying Maresca coaches like he's too relaxed. He's not at the level to coach like Ancelotti. I mean, Ancelotti, there are levels to this game. Closer to truth is saying, just remind me, just remind me you. Wait.
Just to
What was it?
just to remind you a
Oh,
little,
just to remind you,
a
a
little.
little, the players Chelsea have Mourinho days. Chelsea had Mourinho days. Okay, Lampard, Drogba, Crespo, Anelka, Ballack, Deco, Terry, Carvalho. Of course, of course, of course, of course. You can't compare those players then and the players, of course, that they have
And
now.
should I tell you the
Talent
funny
wise,
thing?
you
Abramovich,
guys don't have the talent that you
yes,
guys have back
yes,
in the
but
day.
Do you know that some of these guys who were bought when they were young?
Mm,
Yes, during Abramovich time. So I don't know when we say, oh, they are young, give them 20 years to develop, give them 10 years to develop.
mm,
As at that time, we were buying play when we bought Joko. How old was Joko? How old was Lampard when we bought him?
mm,
They were all below 26, if I can remember.
mm.
Yes.
AB saying we need to stop or improve this our defense control of the game. I'm telling you, most of the fans think the players are the problem. It's the system. You think it's the system? The system is the problem, right?
And it's what Leicester
Mm.
City complained about it. Their fans complained about it.
Wow. AB said, I mean, what what are we scared of? We have a talented squad and can make changes. Let's go pace, power, and skills. Hmm. That's fair. Darazizi, welcome to the live. Darazizi saying my first Liverpool game that I attended was in 1974. I have no idea what current YouTubers are talking about. Wow, 1974. Respect, respect, love, respect. Let me give you a bomb for that. That's huge. You'll never walk alone. Darazizi, welcome to the live, man. That's some huge. That's huge. No, you have to. You kind of have to admit 1974. 1974 is a long time.
Yeah.
Respect. But it's crazy. I mean, you said a lot of things, man. You said a lot of things about how you feel about this Chelsea squad. But while you were talking, I was going through the stats.
For the game.
The stats of the game is in Lincoln and Chelsea. And when I was going through that stats, I was just laughing, bro, because it was surprising. You guys won in possession for sure, like 72% possession. Let me see if I can share this stat
Honestly,
being said.
that 72% possession is passing inside our half, the three defenders.
Really, 72% possession. Like
It's like you
look at the
don't
stats.
understand
70
what
I
possession.
know, I
Don't
know, I know,
never be
I know.
deceived by our
Of course,
possession. Is a beg.
this is shocking though. 16 shots. They took 16 shots. Lincoln 16 shots. You guys 14. I mean, to be fair, they did
Keeper
try
saves.
to play.
Kingsley, keeper saves. Did you see the keeper saves?
Two.
Keeper saves 0. Our own was 0. Chelsea
No, zero.
0. 0. So you are seeing what I'm saying?
Oh
Ah.
my god, guys. What
They
is
had more.
this?
They had more fouls. They had more tackles. They had.
No, but they
No.
came in, but you have to understand they came into the game. 16 shots, they only had 2 on targets. You guys had 17 shots. Even one hit the woodwork. The woodwork. I almost said woodwork. The woodwork.
Yeah, it's one hit. You should have entered. Yeah,
Wow.
for them,
This is League One that you guys play too. This is League One.
my brother. It's Link
Wow.
One is where we find ourselves. Gittins. You say Gittins is a under 23 level. He is actually. So the question, when I watch Gittins, I now think of it. I said,
Mm.
why on earth did we waste 50 something odd million on this brother? You should have just stuck with Tyreek George and give him a proper. Yes, Kingsley. Tyreek George can score. Tyreek George off the left. I have more confidence. You ask me, even the manager is showing that he has more confidence in Tyreek George.
Mm.
Because people are just, oh, why didn't he bring in Garnacho? He's more sure of Tyreek George than
Mm.
because he's not yet. He's not obviously Garnacho has not won his trust yet in terms of
Mm.
the play. Gittins has lost him. It's obvious. Do you get what I'm saying? Because he doesn't
I get
start
what you're saying.
anymore.
I get what you're
Do you
saying. Yeah.
get? Now he prefers to bring on Tyreek George than even Garnacho. You
Hmm.
must well just maybe we should not have spent that money. Keep Tyreek George, buy Garnacho, let them compete. Use that 50 million and go and buy a defender, even if it was one. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Wow. AB saying,
No, it's,
I don't
again,
want
I
to
say
listen to this new
you
Liverpool
can't.
era. A team that only won the league twice in 30 years. Come on, man. Like AB. What's all
What is
this?
that?
No, I'm reading AB's comments.
Okay.
I mean, Liverpool is here to stay. Like SSB, thank you, man. I don't know why AB, why you throwing shots at us? What's all this? AB say what makes the PSG application different is Vitinha plays like like a deep DM,
Line.
right?
Yeah.
And he's close and around the last three. I think
Three.
Vitinha is
Yeah.
really key to what they do,
Yes.
right?
So
Even
they
their
play
build up
stop.
play.
So they build up with 4 people, right? With Vitinha being involved.
It's crazy,
Yes.
man.
We need
I think
center.
that I
Chelsea
think
need
that defense too.
at
That defense too is very shaky. Your
our
defense,
own.
yeah, your defense, your
Kings-
center backs,
Kingsley.
your
Kingsley.
center backs, they are very
Kingsley.
shaky. Very, very
We
shaky.
cannot win. We cannot win first balls or second. Even the second balls, we are not winning. Check the goals we are conceding against Brentford. I told you this thing. You. If you show the picture of Brentford, 5 people were on 2 guys, and the Brentford person still won the first ball. How is that possible?
Mm.
Do you get what I'm saying? Against which other team? A lot of them against Bayern Munich. We had Chaluba score Ungo. You can't blame him. Do you get? But at the same time, it feels like two of them were not expecting that the ball will come into the box, but they are meant to be our defenders. Do you get? So I don't know. I don't know.
Man.
Fafana is
So,
actually a centre back,
so where do you go from? Where do
not
you
a
go from
right
here?
back. Where do we go from here? Maresca now. The same thing he did towards the end of last season, where he threw away this building at the back philosophy. He threw it away.
Mhm.
You can check who plays tomorrow. He threw it away, and we're just going long. Do you get what
Mm.
I'm saying? We're going long, playing in the other opposition's half. I think that's what we should do. That's what we should do, because the moment we get too overconfident about this playing at the back, you start to lose games. We've lost. We've not had a win. Okay, I don't even count Lincoln. We should not be even be counting Lincoln. Oh, we won Lincoln. Do you get
Mm.
what I'm? It should not even be a game we even put on the start like, oh, we won Lincoln. We'll be rejoicing. This game, right? This game we should be winning it nothing less than 5-1 with Team B.
Mm.
Yes, yes,
Anyway, tomorrow's
and the
game,
coach
Man
and
City plays Huddersfield plays Huddersfield versus Man City, Newcastle versus
mm,
Bradford, Tottenham versus
mm,
Doncaster, Port
mm,
Vale versus Arsenal. So when you look at the games, Huddersfield, I'm expecting Man City to beat Huddersfield. Newcastle, Bradford, of course, in St. James's Park, I'm expecting Newcastle to win that game. Tottenham depends on who plays for Newcastle, because these days the way you guys are, the way teams are struggling against smaller league size is crazy. Tottenham, Doncaster, of course, I'll put my money on Tottenham. Is also
mm,
Tottenham at home as well. Port Vale,
mm,
Arsenal. I expect Arsenal to win
mm.
too. There's a lot of quality. So um,
You guys on the live, please like the video.
guys, if you've not already done so, guys, please like this video. So let's check Europe. Let's switch over to Europa League and see Europa League. Guys that play for Europa League. Let's talk about Europa League a little bit.
Rare Betis, Nottingham Forest. That's another loss from Nottingham Forest. Because the way Ange is moving now, he can't even win a game to save anyone. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh my
Let's look
God,
at
I can't believe.
Europa League fixtures tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me put it on the screen. So Europa League fixtures. This is okay. Yeah. So this is tomorrow's game. These are the
Mm.
teams that are playing tomorrow. Feyenoord is playing Nottingham Forest. They are playing Real Betis
I think
tomorrow.
that's the high profile one.
I feel like
tomorrow.
that's the one that we care about.
Yeah,
Right? The other
yeah,
teams,
yeah,
yeah, we'll see
yeah.
what they do. But
What happens?
let's talk about Real Betis Nottingham Forest. Let's give our predictions for that game, guys. Real Betis Nottingham Forest. How do we feel about that game? Real Betis
I'm
Nottingham
I'm
Forest.
f- I'm feeling that the best thing Nottingham Forest can get might be a draw.
A draw.
That's yes, that's Kingsley. Nottingham Forest. Did they beat Swansea? Oh, they
This is a
lost to
very
Swansea, right?
this is a
Did
very
they lose
this
to
is a
Swansea?
very poor start for Ange.
They lost big.
Who is
Yeah,
better, Ange or Nuno? Was this a good choice to sack Nuno and bring in Ange?
we'll
I mean,
see.
that's
We'll
a whole
see.
conversation, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm expecting Nottingham Forest to go there and do something. Try to get a win.
Mm.
Try to get a win. Closer
No,
Street saying Chelsea fans take it easy before Abramovich. No one heard of you.
we were still in the league. Come on, closer to true. We're in the league. We're competing.
But let me read David's comment. David said, we need to go back to three. Cucurella, Fofana, James, with Gusto and Neto as wing backs. Three midfielders in Caicedo, Enzo, and Santos or Lavia. What happened to Lavia? Lavia is missing now.
He's still
And then
coming
up
back.
front,
He's on
Palmer and
injury.
Pedro, 3-2-3-5-2. Interesting.
It's a good formation
Is there any
because
reason
if
why
you,
Betis won't beat Forest? Forest is a very poor team now. Man,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
crazy. Guys, like I just feel like Ange came into Forest and just he
I
made
feel
them
like
poor.
Ange came into Forest to take them to the championship. That's the vibe I get. To take them down.
Because I don't know how many games, I don't know what Forest their policy is on how many games like West Ham, if you lose like 5 consecutive games, you get sacked. I don't know
Yeah,
if
out.
Forest have that kind of policy because this
Mm.
whole this whole like Greek relationship Ange
Espe-
and Maranakis have, bringing Ange in thinking they want to play attacking football. That attacking football is not looking attacking in any way. They are losing. You understand? They're not doing well. Right. I expected them to get a win this weekend, right? Nottingham Forest playing this weekend, they drew. So I thought
Burnley,
against Burnley, right? Burnley at home is a tough side to play at home, but
Kingsley,
I thought they'll do something, but
Kingsley.
they drew.
What
So
I'll say to Maranakas and Angie, when the Greek yogurt is finished, you throw away the container, right? That's it. Once that Greek yogurt is finished, you throw away the container. That's what will happen to Ange. So forget all this Greek
man,
connection.
yeah, that's crazy.
So
But anyways, what are your final thoughts?
final
A
thoughts.
lot
I've
has been
said a lot
said.
of things.
Mhm,
Yeah. The first thing is Maresca needs to go back to the
mhm,
drawing board.
mhm,
This is playing at the back and from the back and sleeping and dwelling on the ball.
mhm,
Is not what we want. Do you get what I'm saying? Football is meant to be fast. Play it quickly, move the ball quickly. You are trying to score. You're not trying to stay in your post and make they collect the ball and they score you. You're not. That's not why fans are coming to watch. Fans want to see their team progress the ball, attack, create chances. We're not really creating any chances. We're just playing with the three people at the back, keep passing it left, right, back, come back, back, back. Everything is just at the back, right? So I think the way we play needs to improve. He needs to come up with another way of playing that is faster, quicker. The transitions are quicker. We need. I don't know. Chelsea needs a goalkeeper, a second goalkeeper. Our second goalkeeper is not good. Do you get what I'm saying? The one that is
mhm.
first is out. We'll see what happens. But our defense now, we need another defense. Maybe at least one center back. That's a real emergency now. It is a real emergency. If we can't solve that problem, we might as well just put Caicedo as a defender. You heard it from me. Yes. Yes.
I don't think Emery is
Did
gone,
they
guys.
sack Emery?
Yeah, I just checked. There's no specific news saying Emery has been sacked, but
Yeah.
there are talks about
That
a
they will sack
decision
him.
being made on if Emery
Oh.
will stay there. But I don't think Emery has been sacked. I'm not seeing anything clear right now saying Emery has been
But
sacked.
he's not done. He
It's
just
just
started this
they're
season and
just
they should
talks. They're
chill.
just talks, but the start has
Yeah,
been
they
poor.
should chill.
The start has been poor. So they are considering, right? They know they've not sacked him yet, but they are considering sacking
Yeah.
Emery. So but even Emery too, he might quit if things are not going well. So we'll see what happens with Emery. But for me, final thoughts, I like the fact that we won today. Ekitike's red card was just stupid, needless.
Needless and
It's
stupid.
Southampton. It's Carabao Cup.
Mm.
Why are you removing your shirt? Why are you showing it to the fans? He's showing off, right? You don't want
Yeah,
this type of things to get to your head. You have to stay humble as a young player, stay grounded,
yeah,
and
yeah.
you have to understand that you're competing for minutes with Isak. We know who Isak is. Once Isak starts
Is
throwing his hands like this, once he starts
Isak is
doing
not.
this,
he-
Isak
He's
doesn't
not even
stop.
collecting
I
it.
think Isak
Yeah,
will go on to do really, really crazy things. So it's going
yeah,
to be it's a long season, and this is not
yeah.
a good way to get into the coach's good graces. You don't want the coach to lose trust with you.
No,
So very, very
no.
poor from Ekitike. I didn't like it at all. But aside that good win from Liverpool, I like how the fact that we are winning games. We are not winning games in the cleanest way, but we are winning
Yeah,
games.
but at
And
least you are winning.
big,
Yeah,
big shout out to Chiesa.
yeah. He deserves more time.
What a
Yeah,
player. Chiesa impressed me a
yeah,
lot
yeah,
today.
yeah.
He impressed me so much today. I really want to see if Chiesa will get minutes against Crystal Palace. He played
He
50 games
deserves it.
today, so
But
let's see if
maybe not.
Chiesa will play
Yeah,
against Crystal Palace. Maybe bring him in. Gakpo is
yeah.
tired. Gakpo is not doing anything. Take Gakpo off, bring in Chiesa, and then let
Mm.
Chiesa do some things, man. All the Liverpool fans, shout out to you. You'll never walk alone, guys. I appreciate you guys so much for coming today. Closer to truth. Dara Azizi came today on the live. New person here. SSB, Lucky, every single person that
Lucky,
came. AB,
AB, Ikenna,
Kena. I appreciate you guys, man. Thank you guys for coming today. We're live every single
Dorcas.
day,
Yeah,
5:30 p.m.
yeah,
CST. Guys, I keep on talking about this our calling segment every single time. I promise you guys. I'm not just saying it. It's going to happen. We're bringing a calling segment. You see how Andy was on this live, sweating and ranting
Maresca is
and
Maresca that is making me
complaining.
sweat.
Maresca is making him sweat. Chelsea, 2 point
Imagine.
something billion pounds, and he's sweating. You
Please don't
guys,
remind me,
this is
please,
what we
please,
want. You
please.
call in and tell us how you feel. You rant and tell us how you feel. That's our calling segment. It's coming soon, guys. If you've not done so, subscribe. We're on our way to 3K subscribers before the end of the year. Guys, let's grow this community together. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for coming today. We'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, 5:30 p.m. CST. Enjoy the rest of
Yeah.
your evening.